So what's the most important thing to train? And it's the same thing for anybody. Either you're a boxer, a grappler, or even a musician. But we're gonna talk about the example of a fighter. And first, let's look at what consists the perfect fighter. The perfect fighter would be called unbeatable, right? And that word already tells us what it is about, because we do not call the perfect fighter the one who can beat everybody. We call him the one whom nobody can beat. And that's the thing, because anybody who can fight a little has a little chance of beating somebody. You know, if you can do a rear naked choke, if you can go to the back, so you have a way to win. If you can punch, you already have a way to win. Theoretically, you can win if you apply your winning strategy well enough. But in order to be unbeatable, you need to avoid getting beaten. So I'm not saying defense is the most important thing. Hear me out. It's not at all. You have, like I do, anybody does, some weaknesses where you can be beat. And the most important thing for you to train is your weakness, to eradicate your weakness. So when I analyze myself to figure out my new training plan on how I can improve upon myself, then I analyze my game and myself, and I think about how would I beat me? How would I beat myself? Would I try to wear myself down? Would I try to punch? Would I try to left hook maybe? Would I try to hold position? Whatever it is, I'll find a way. I know some things that I try to avoid in sparring. You know, maybe I have some weaknesses. I'm not gonna tell you right away, but I know my weaknesses that I try to avoid, so that's the things that I train most. If I know that cardio is my weakness, naturally I will try to find ways to finish the fight quicker, and even more naturally, people will find a way to wear me down and beat me. Happens to the best of us. So instead, I need to work on my endurance to be able to continue the fight for as long as I want to. That's the thing. That's what makes people like Mayweather unbeatable. Hate him or love him, he's got not too many ways to beat you, but it's literally impossible to beat him. It's almost impossible to hit him, so sooner or later he's gonna win. It's the same in grappling. If you got fabulous positioning, well, sooner or later you're gonna win, right? If nobody can tap you out, nobody can keep you down, you will win. So even if you are, let's say, a knockout artist, your ability to do it is based upon not getting dominated. So not getting countered or avoiding the defense of your opponent. You just need to work on your weaknesses most. So I'm gonna try to cut that video short. That's enough of explanation. Just keep in mind, the most important thing to train is your greatest weakness. Always eradicate your weaknesses, become well-rounded, and become unbeatable. Us.